Anginandaba, says Zandile Khumalo. And before we get into the details of the story, hello Mzansi and welcome back to our channel. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe to help our channel grow on our road to 15,000 subscribers. So Mzansi, in today's video, Zandile Khumalo says, "Hi, mina bengithi nisakhuluma ngosisi but senifake nami. Niyabona mina zihlobo ngifuna kungene kuhlale ezingqondweni zenu. Nginandaba nje shem nale cancel culture yale zindwanya mpuphu zaku social media. I decided to do music because I have passion for it and I could, and if I want I can stop doing it tomorrow. Ngaphandle kwe stress and akuna sihlama nje ozokhansela mina kuzwele vele laba abahamba phambili ukuthi asikhanselwe vele abakaze basisupport but naku siyaphila ngaphandle kwabo. I love music and I could do it for free if I want. Angeke ngikhulumele ukhe but yabona mina hayi bandla, you can do your worst. Akudikizi qulukini. Nginandaba shem okumele nikwazi nje ukuthi angisiye owena ngingoka Jehova and anisoze nangenza lutho. So those are the words of Zandile Khumalo. And we know throughout the week, Zandile Khumalo, throughout the past weeks actually, Zandile Khumalo has gone through the most and has shown us, and we've also seen her go through flames with Advocate Mshololo and the attitude that she's been bringing with her to court. Mzansi, please comment down below. What are your thoughts on this Anginandaba ne cancel culture that Zandile Khumalo took to her Instagram to share as a warning to those that want to cancel her? Because you can go ahead and cancel Kelly Khumalo because she's been getting a lot of cancellations throughout this Women's Month, but yena uti aganandaba, cancel me. Go right ahead. So Mzansi, your thoughts on this? Comment down below. Should she be cancelled or should they just ignore her social media outbursts? Again, Maeti Aganandaba, is she coming with the refunds as well to everyone who has been watching and streaming her music? So Mzansi, I wish I could put a poll here for you to comment on our poll, because in our community tab I did run this poll last week and this was what the majority had to say. In our poll last week we said Bathong, Zandile Khumalo on that stand is not making sure with the attitude. And one of the options was she's too defensive. 10% said she was too defensive. 45% said she knows who did it. 18% said this case is too boring to follow. And 28% of you said all of the above. So Mzansi, make sure to subscribe to our channel and so that you don't miss out our next community post. I'll be putting up another one up today with regards to should Zandile Khumalo issue refunds njengoba engenandaba. But wait, there's more. Let's just go ahead and watch Mshololo and Zandile all over again. These are the highlights from the last few weeks.
For the witness to comment, this is a witness of the court, a crucial witness who was inside the house.
Yes, but she has already commented. I can remind you what she said.
Yes, ma'am.
She said she went into the bathroom, right? And while she was in the bathroom, she was able to peep. You know that house, eh? It's about a four-roomed house as a location. It's not like a mansion in Oppenheimer. I mean, it's a small house. You can see the dimensions. When you put your leg, you're in the kitchen. I grew up in such houses. And when you turn, there is the toilet, bathroom. And I'm not being facetious. You can look at this house. Small spaces.
I agree.
So when she says, I got into a bathroom,
Yes.
you can't imagine him walking past the bathroom. He's in the bathroom. Right? Then she peeps. The kitchen is just next to the bathroom. Here's the bedroom that I changed. You can even see Kelly being chased by the second suspect. I think that's the picture I get
Then, my lord, if that,
of a confined space.
then, my lord, if that is the case, let the witness respond. If he says, yes, I was in the bathroom, but I was able to see that the shot was not fired by people who were inside the house, but the intruder. The intruder. The intruder.
Just describe from the first shot how it happened, if you can.
Sengishilo ukuthi sithema sikhulu kokuqala ngase ngishaye kunyaweni ngaphuthuma endlini incane.
As I've already said that when it went off for the first time, I was hit on my foot and then I went to the bathroom.
And mangihamba ngishiya ikhishi ngashiya usenzo ne first suspect belwela isibhamu.
And when I left the kitchen, I left when Senzo and the first suspect were wrestling or struggling for the firearm.
Mawuqala umuntu engena for the first time endlini umbheka izandla noma umbheka ubuso.
When a person enters the house, do you first look at their hands or the face?
You know what, Ms. Khumalo? We are not putting questions to your answer.
Ngeshwa-ke kumina-ke awubuyisa imibuzo kodwa-ke uyangiphendula.
And I would ask you to answer the question that I put to you.
Ngicele-ke ukuthi umbuzo engikubuza wona uphendule.
You testified.
Can the question also be clear?
You testified, no problem with that. I don't have a problem in doing that. You testified that you looked at the second suspect as you were assaulting him. Am I correct?
Ngenkathi wamshaya ngayo kunjalo?
Yebo kunjalo.
Yes, that's true.
How come then were you not able to notice or to see if that person was armed, that you yourself you were assaulting?
Njengoba ngisho ukuthi angibonanga weapon.
As I am saying that, I didn't see a weapon.
As you did not see the weapon carried by the second suspect, you did not even see his face.
Ngibone kahle hle ubuso bakhe.
I saw his face very, very clear.
And secondly, Ms. Khumalo, you testified that the second suspect had a hoodie on his head. How then were you able, and his head was covered?
Okusho ukuthi
Inwele zazimboziwe hayi ubuso.
his hair was covered, not the face.
Think about the head, my lord. It's the head that was covered by a hoodie. How was it covered? The head, my lord. I'm verifying from the witness if he gave any explanation as to how the head was covered. How was he able to see the face?
Isigqoko sehood siphelela la igqoko iphelela khona la. Usifaka nje usithi siphelela.
The hoodie comes up to here, where the heads would end up. So when once you put it on, it ends up here.
Okay. In this case, I don't want us to generalize because we're dealing with a case here. How did the suspect wear a hoodie?
Yayigcina isiphongweni.
The hoodie ended up at the forehead.
Okay. So it means that his face was not fully revealed.
Cha ubuso ngakubona kahle from isiphongweni kuyofika esilevini ngakubona kahle. Isigqoko sasiphelela la kuqala khona inwele.
I saw the face clearly.
What was the color of the hoodie that you saw as you are describing it?
Umbala.
Sekuphela iminyaka ewu-8 ama-colors ayafade.
It's been 8 years now, or 8 years have lapsed, so colors fade.
Do you have an answer? What was the color? Listen, Ms. Khumalo. Listen, Ms. Khumalo.
I'm still talking.
Listen, you have to listen now.
Nami
Listen.
ngisakhuluma. Sengishilo ukuthi sekuphela iminyaka ewu-8 ama-colors into engabalulekile kumina. Kodwa njengoba le kuyi-traumatic experience ubuso obubona for the first time futhi kulesa state awusikhohle.
That is incorrect, Mr. Khumalo. There is no way you can be able to look at the face of a person and be unable to describe the type of the hat he or he that witness is wearing. That is impossible.
Umbala njengoba sengishilo angikukhumbuli kodwa i-type yesigqoko i-hoodie.
And the reason why you are failing to give a full description of the hurt of the second suspect, including the color of the hoodie that the second suspect was wearing, it's because there was no second suspect. You are fabricating the story.
Kusho wena advocate Msholo la mina.
That's what you are saying, Advocate Msholo, not me.
And angikhumbula ukuthi ngasuka la ngisuka khona ngizobhorekela enkantolo.
And I don't think I would come from wherever I'm coming from just to come and get bored here in court.
And lie to the court.
You see, as you are testifying, I'm looking at your face. You are wearing a white.
No, Miss Fanel.
Not to assist me, but the court.
I hear you.
And when you are answering, you don't direct answers to me, but you direct answers to the court, and you refer to the court as my lord.
And uma futhi ke uphendula impendulo zakho awuyiqondisi kumina kodwa ke uqondise enkantolo usho ke uma ubhekisa ke kumehluleleki uthi my lord.
And when I'm asking a question, if you know the answer, just respond without saying other explanations. Ms. Khumalo, you testified that on the date of the incident, you were sitting in the house and you were drinking alcohol together with people who were inside the house. But what I want to know now, how many people were drinking or were partaking in that drinking of liquor?
All of us were drinking except my mother.
Okay. By the way, how long did it take? How long was it? Did you stay from the time you entered drinking alcohol up to the time wherein the so-called intruders came in?
I didn't look at the time.
But for the entire duration, you were consuming alcohol?
Kodwa ke ngaso sonke leso sikhathi leso naniphuza utshwala. Yes, 3 cans.
Okay. How much liquor did you buy, by the way?
Nathenga utshwala obungakanani.
Evidence which shows that you, I mean by you, Ms. Khumalo, as well as all other people who were inside the house, are suspects in this case. I'm just bringing it to your attention.
I hear you.
So in other words, in terms of paragraph 3, a decision has not been finalized in terms of paragraph 3, and it will depend on the findings of this trial. This exhibit supports that there was no intruder who entered inside the house.
How can you say that? How can you say that?
That's a bit far.
He's a witness now.
As the court pleases, my lord, I will rephrase the question. My lord, may I ask that this letter be admitted to the court, submitted to the court as exhibit?
Okay.